Trending news. It is no longer a rumor that Obj endorsed Mr. Peter Obi of Labour Party for equity, justice, unity and progress of the country, which is very logical fact. Then the week unfolds with the news of Tinubu, who met same OBJ seeking for his support. OBJ advised against his presidential ideology of a Khan, and I have paid my dues. Quickly after that, Tinubu's APC campaigners started kicking OBJ angrily with all sort of venomous statements and thinking that they've spoken well of themselves on the mind of their gullible and puerile supporters. They said, "We make bold to say that our party and the candidate, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, will not lose sleep over Obasanjo's move, as Obasanjo is notorious for always opposing progressive political forces, as he did against Abiola in 1993. Now let's look at this like those who are sane, logical, wise, and educated. If Chief MKO Abiola had listened to the advice of OBJ in 1993, he would have not been killed for the process, though he was demanding for justice, but he ended up putting his life, the life of his family, his wife, his property, and everything he held so dear, to the extent that his children thereafter became stooges and things falling apart. Nobody has ever spoken in desperation that sounds normal and logical. Anybody that speak in desperation for ill needs or gains against natural justice sounds very stupid and very unreasonable. He sounds like a drunkard. He sounds like a man who, after observing himself from on the mirror, forgot what he actually looks like. He sounds like a fool who put himself first before God. He sounds like God of man, which is impossible, which is illogical, which is nonsense. In a very simple time, at this time of our politics, with all we've seen, we've known, there is no other way we can get that unity we want, if not by supporting Peter Obi. Not because Peter Obi is from South East, because you often say he is not contesting as an Igbo or Southeastern president, but as a Nigerian president for justice, equity, unity, and progress of this country. He is the only candidate who possesses all the qualities needed with the full support of majority of the youths, because his record, everything about him is none to match by all these shenanigans who have kept us in darkness for years long. When you find out that these people have us in the pocket, have our treasures, our lives in their pockets, why would I daily? You would wake up and do the needful. Just on the other nose, trending, I saw one Mamiko or Momiko, I don't know. He said that the APC produced Tinubu for unity and for progress of Nigeria. And I begin to think, if rat keeps fish or lion secure goats, is impossible. It's never done. This man is devil incarnate in a simple time. We cannot, in our clear eyes, vote such evil with a Muslim ticket, who his campaigners has just proven that once he emerged, God forbid, we ban January December calendar and all this. In fact, with a lot of ulterior motives against